when we listen to someone, that is the greatest form of love that we can give, because we're listening and we're allowing them to offload. And in that, there is a level of love, because you're actually putting that other person before yourself, and that is pure unconditional love. So, and you only get that when you have meaningful conversations, because it has to be an unconditional conversation where it's give and take. And I think that's like everything in life. Everything is about give and take. We have to take, we have to have our own self-worth and feel, you know, enough respect that we deserve something back. But at the same time, we have to give unconditionally. This is my belief. You know, I'm not telling anyone that they have to do this. This is just what I believe. You know, my greatest conversations have come with people where there's been a two-way exchange, where it's been me giving love and them listening, and then them giving love and me listening. And meaningful conversations can transform your day, your week, your year, your life. They have the ability to turn everything around. They can turn the dark to the light. And, you know, meaningful conversations don't necessarily have to be positive conversations. You know, you can have a very serious conversation with someone and you cannot agree with them, but they could shed light on something that makes you see something about yourself that maybe could be better, or maybe you could change slightly. And, you know, and the way I tend to do it, if someone says something to me, what I tend to do, I tend to take time to think about it before responding. So I take time to digest, I take time to think, I take time to look at it. And I also trust what I feel. I listen to my instinct, I listen to my intuition, because your instinct and intuition will never be wrong, ever. Your assumptions will be wrong. You know, we make many assumptions, and there's a difference between assumptions and instinct. You know, you'll get an instinctual feeling about something and it's an immediate reaction. An assumption is something where you actually hear something or you think something and then you're not quite sure, you're in that I don't know zone, and you'll go down different roads, and then your imagination will start to assume things. And this is kind of one of the, for me, the no-go areas, because when we make assumptions, we're never right. And we can cause many, many problems through making assumptions. So I think it's more about instinct, intuition, and in meaningful conversations, when you do have a deep, deep conversation with someone, your instinct and your intuition will rise, it will surface, it will let you know the conversation's going in the right way. It'll feel effortless, it'll feel easy, it will flow. And if you look at the conversations you have, when you have deep, life-changing, meaningful conversations, you'll always come away from it feeling as if you've grown, as if you've evolved, as if you've learnt more, as if you've elevated. And these conversations are life-changing. So for me, love is meaningful conversations. It's such a big part of life, and if you find people that you can have those conversations with, then cherish them, protect them, respect them, because that is what life's about at the end of the day. It's about those people that you connect with and that change your life and you change theirs for the better. Because even the hard conversations, if the outcome, the long-term outcome is positive, then it's an absolute positive. So trust your instinct, trust your intuition. And a lot of what I'll be sharing on here will be sharing with you tools and techniques and tips to trust your instinct more, to trust your intuition, to connect to your deeper power and to elevate and connect. And it's all about connecting to the heart, connecting to the love, connecting to the goodness. And when you do that, everything flows. So that's it for today, just a quick one on meaningful conversations. And we'll be covering all of these in depth when I do the workshops. So this is just kind of little tasters and thoughts that I'm sharing to make you maybe see something differently, maybe give you a bit of relief if you're kind of suffering or if you're worrying about things. So these are just little kind of things that I'm sharing so that you can feel the goodness, feel the love, and absorb and embrace it. So if it resonates, take it on board. If it doesn't, there's millions of other channels out there who are doing things that enlighten and help humanity. So please check those out and just find what works for you. Okay, so have an amazing day. Be strong, be happy, stay focused, and I'll see you again soon.